What up, dawg? It's your boy Master. We about to be on some real shit right now and bring up some topic about some veterans. Cause yeah, I'm a veteran myself. And I'm sick and tired of coming in across all these people who think that veterans got life so easy. Like, oh, you're a vet, you think you write this, you think you write that. I hate to be the one to tell you, but the life of a veteran is a lot fucking harder than you think. When it comes into workforce, we always get thrown into the bullshit jobs like construction, production, all that type of bullshit. It ain't as easy as you think. Wake the fuck up. Have a little bit of respect for the motherfuckers who fought for your country, who put their lives on the line. Granted, and this will be on a side video, but the government ups to some shady shit. There's a bunch of government conspiracy going on, but you know what I mean? I've been on both sides of the fence. I study a lot into government conspiracy, and I study into everything that's going on in the real world. But y'all need to have a little bit of respect for your fucking veterans. Like, true that, for real. Those people actually did something with their lives. They put their life on the line. Doesn't matter if you's a fucking grunt, if you's a satellite operator, if you was supply, if you was admin, if you was a clerk, what the fuck you were. You was a veteran and you served your country. You deserve a little bit of respect and a fucking thank you. I don't even care how the fuck you got out. Unless your ass got dishonorably discharged, then you don't get shit because you was a dumbass. And if you did fucking drugs, you shouldn't have been in there anyways. But seriously, y'all need to have a little bit of respect for some veterans. I mean, are you aware that most of the homeless people in the world are homeless veterans? Yeah, there's this thing called PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. It carries with at least 90% of the veterans. That statistic could be a little bit off, but I mean, almost every veteran encounters it because going through, especially me being in the Marine Corps, I mean, it's extremely stressful. You get your ass reamed out daily, you get pretty much talked down to like you're the lowest piece of shit in the world, and you pretty much lose any fucking freedom that you ever had. And you have to work back up. You go from being a somebody to being a nobody and work yourself back up to being a somebody. And seriously, I seriously am getting tired of fucking people disrespecting veterans. How many times do I encounter it? So much disrespect. So much bullshit. I mean, most of the people that I'm really close friends with, we all served. And I hate to be the one to say it, but they're more like brother to me than my blood brother. Yeah, there's a bond and a fucking connection that you'll never understand. And you know what? You should really have a little bit of understanding for them because, say a veteran lives next door to you, yeah, guess what? They'll be the first motherfucker who protects you. You be good to them, they'll be good to you. That's what we do. We look out for people that we care about. We look out for people who are innocent. And we look out for people who need protection, need help. Because that's just what's instilled into our brain. We're willing to lay our life down at any given second. And just because we got out does not mean that mentality doesn't go away. Some of us go in there already with that mentality. But I mean, seriously, I see so many people being ignorant and disrespectful to veterans. Like, all veterans just think they get this, they think they deserve that. Yeah, I hate to be the fucking one to tell you it, but they earned that shit. Okay? They fucking earned it. And I'm not talking just this recent generation. Let's go the whole way back to our forefathers. World War One, World War Two, Civil War, fucking all those wars. Yeah. Men and women laid their lives down for us to have what we have today. So how about not being a little twat waffle and a fucking prick? And thank a fucking veteran. Have a little bit of common courtesy for them. I see so many fucking people that disrespect veterans and don't give a shit. And yeah, there's plenty of people who do actually have enough respect to say thank you. We don't walk around expecting praise, but you know what? I really don't recommend getting into it with a veteran, because I mean, in all reality, you'll probably lose. I mean, they know a lot of shit. I'm not saying that other people don't, but I mean, just have a little bit of respect. They treat you just like you treat them. You treat us like shit, we're going to treat you like shit. Respect is earned, not demanded. So just be a little bit courteous to the motherfuckers who put their life on the line for you. And stop calling them idiots. Stop saying they're brainwashed. Stop saying that we're fucking drones and programmed, because that's bullshit. Because like I said, I study government conspiracy. And I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years. So please tell me how I'm brainwashed. I've been on both sides of the fence. It didn't influence me. It didn't change me. I was able and wise enough to separate the bullshit from the real shit. So all I'm saying is, have a little common courtesy to the veterans. And stop talking about shit you have no idea about. You don't know the shit they endured. You go to boot camp with a motherfucker, they close to you. You go to war with that dude, and then you watch that dude die. Try living with that thought. There's a lot of veterans who go through that, seeing the combat, and just instantly assume because they didn't see combat, they don't have stress. You go into a war environment and a war situation, you never know who the fuck's gonna try to kill you. Your boy beside you might fritz the fuck out and try to shoot you. You don't know. You don't know the shit that they went through. And we don't know the shit that you went through. So just have a little bit of common courtesy and stop treating veterans like shit. I'm getting sick and fucking tired of it. On a daily basis, I literally rim into at least 2 to 3 people a day who are completely disrespectful and ignorant to veterans. So how about go out today, thank a veteran. Fucking you see them at the store buying something, especially the older veterans, like the World War II ones. Help them out. Just walk up and say thank you. I know y'all see the fucking people with the hats on that say World War II veteran. I know you can see the tattoos. We all look at people's ink. Go up and say thank you. Because believe it or not, for me, when I see that, when I get that shit, it makes me feel better. And I never ask for the thanks, but it makes me feel better to show that people appreciate what we did. So just thank a veteran and stop treating them like shit. And if you see one that's just struggling, help them out because I believe you me. When they're able to, they'll return the favor, and that's a friend that's never going to leave your corner. Trust me. That's just keeping it real. Out.